Now available in paperback and coming to Kindle Unlimited this Halloween. Spinsterella. Get your goth on with this dark and spooky romance from Sean James. Spinsterella. Now available in paperback and coming to Kindle this Halloween. I read a lot of stuff, and there was an old nursery rhyme that really made me think about this Afro American Negro. And that nursery rhyme is the Gingerbread Man. Now, the old lady made this gingerbread man because she was lonely and she wanted to have someone, to talk to. And she wanted somebody to take care of. But the gingerbread man, not appreciating, what this woman did for him, decided to talk a lot of smack to the woman, talking about, look at me, I can move as fast as I can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. And then he runs out of the house. Other people run into this gingerbread man. They're trying to catch him, they're trying to stop him. And he's still, talking smack, talking about, look at me, I move as fast as I can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. I think it was a farmer and somebody else. They was trying to catch this gingerbread man. And the gingerbread man, he's running through forest, running through things, and then eventually your gingerbread man runs up on a river or stream of some sort, and he's trying to find a solution to get away from these people who he thinks are against him. And he runs into this fox, and the fox, says, "I'll get you across this river. You just hop on my back." And gingerbread man, decides, hey, I want to get away from these people. They don't really mean me any good. You know, I'm gonna hop on this fox's back, and the fox is gonna take me across the river, and I can continue, running all over places. And the fox takes him across the river, and then he says, just keep climbing closer, climbing closer. And he's getting closer to the fox's neck, and then eventually, the fox, flips the gingerbread man up in the air and then eats the gingerbread man. And that's the end of the gingerbread man. And the reason why I say that is because this gingerbread man reminds me so much of this Afro American Negro. The gingerbread man, like the Afro American Negro, looks at the people who are trying to help him and sees them as his enemies. And because he believes these people are his enemies, what he does is he runs away from them, he talks greasy to them, and, he makes every effort to push these people away from him. Now, these people have the Negro's best interests at heart. And what he does is he runs so far away from them that they can't help him anymore, and he winds up stuck at an impasse that he can't get across. And what happens is when he gets to the impasse, who does he go to? He trusts the fox, and the fox are his enemies, just like this white liberal, and in many cases this Afro-American woman, and many of these other interlopers who come to his community. He goes and he trusts them to get him across, you know, from one point in life to the next. And what these people do is, just like the fox, they devour this Afro-American Negro by exploiting him for economic gain, social gain, and political gain, and leaving him, completely consumed and devoured because they take all of his resources away from him and then use them for himself. And this is why I say the gingerbread man is just like your Afro-American Negro. Your Negro thinks that the people who are out to help him are against him, but the people who he thinks are taking him someplace, like this fox, mean him some good, but in actuality, just like the fox, they wind up eating this Negro alive, and the Negro winds up not even a shell of himself. There's nothing left of this Afro-American Negro, to even get off the table, because this Negro trusts the wrong people. And the reason why he trusts the wrong people is because he thinks the people who are out to help him are his enemy, and they're not his enemy. The old lady in the gingerbread man tale was looking for a son to talk to and to, take care of. The farmers and stuff were looking to bring the gingerbread man back home so that he could be cared for and protected. But the gingerbread man, again, talked a lot of smack to these people, ran away from these people, and thought he could do things on his own, but he had no idea on how things worked in the world. And then he ran up in the impasse, trusted this fox, And the fox, took him. Yeah, he took him across to a certain point, and then once he got to that point where you know, he had the gingerbread man nice and vulnerable. He ate the gingerbread man. And that's what they do to the Afro American Negro on generation after generation, you know, with economics, with politics, and with business. But you can't explain this to this Afro American Negro because, again, like gingerbread man, whenever you try to sit down and talk to this Afro American Negro, he's got a lot. He's got a lot of smack to talk. He's got a lot of jabs to talk at you. He's making ad hominem attacks. He's making shaming tactics, and he just won't listen to people who are older, wiser, and even in many cases smarter than he is. And he thinks that he knows everything, but in actuality, your Negro knows absolutely nothing at all. And this is why he gets taken advantage of and exploited by the foxes who are on the side of the road, predators looking to take advantage of him, and he gets exploited, in the worst ways. That's all I have to say for this video. You can comment, rate, and subscribe.